Here with senior forward Jordan Walters of the LMU men's basketball program. And Jordan, we're going to talk a little bit about your career with it being senior week here in 2025. Let's go back to the beginning. You're a high school student up in Indiana. What brought you to Lincoln Memorial? What made you want to become a Railsplitter?
Lincoln Memorial has a great tradition of winning. The year before I committed here, they were 32-1, so I wanted to experience that. And also they have a tradition of developing high school players who commit here out of high school. So also I knew I'd have a good chance to play if I worked hard.
Recruited by Josh Schertz. What was that like that first year, your freshman year, playing under Schertz?
He's just extremely knowledgeable about basketball. I learned so much from him, even in just 1 year. Still use a lot of the things he taught me today.
All right, so Schertz leaves, goes to Indiana State. Coach Samarippis takes over. He was an assistant under Schertz during that time. What was the transition like for you going from Schertz to Coach Samarippis now for the remainder of your career?
I was super excited to have Coach Germ. I knew I'd have an opportunity to play because of Cam Henry and Jabo leaving. They taught me a lot as well, and I just wanted to come in and have that opportunity to play.
The era that we're in right now, the transfer portal, we've seen a lot of players, not only at Lincoln Memorial, but around the nation, where they can just transfer out, go somewhere else. You've seen a couple of your former teammates go to the Division I route or go somewhere else in Division II or somewhere else. What made it special for you to stay in Harrogate for this all 5 years?
I'd say I built a lot of good relationships with my teammates. So I just had a lot of fun here on and off the court. So I didn't really have much of a reason to leave.
5 years at Lincoln Memorial. You've played in over, I think it was 140 some odd games, I think, so far. You're trying to track down Alex Dalling for that record, and you've still got a few games to go. But when you take a look at your 5-year career here, what kind of stands out?
I'd say just a lot of winning at LMU, a lot of good memories, made a lot of good friendships. Hopefully just keep that going at the end of this year.
Favorite memory so far? I know you still got a few games left to go, but favorite memory so far from your time here in the Blue and Gray?
My junior year, we were at the small college basketball tournament, and first play of the game, I had a good dunk, and I feel like that just set the tone for that game. We broke a lot of records for that tournament and had a great year after that.
When you take a look back, when we talked, you've mentioned some of the former players that you played with last year. I think a lot of attention went to like a Martez Brown or a Chase Rankin. This year we've seen Wes and Freeman kind of bust out onto the national scene. You've kind of been one of those starters that's yet been a role player, close to a double-double, if not averaging a double-double on a regular basis. What's it been like for you? Because you take a look at the stats this season, as a big man, you're leading the team in assists. What's it like when you're playing on the floor, trying to get the ball around on offense and defense and trying to work your game?
Yeah, I mean, we've always had a lot of really talented players here, so I just do whatever it takes to get on the floor, try to make winning plays. I may not be the best one-on-one scorer, but I can do other things that impact winning.
What's it like to play inside a Textron Arena?
I mean, unfortunately, we've had one loss here, but we know when other teams come in here, it's pretty much guaranteed to win.
What's the future hold for Jordan Walters once he graduates from Lincoln Memorial?
Right now I'm getting a business analytics degree. Hopefully maybe work with my brother in Nashville. Other than that, I'm not really sure.
All right, well, good luck the rest of the season and good luck in the future.
Thank you.